Grab the frying pan. We're going to make crepes and pancakes in every state. Welcome to the Keystone Cougar 29RKS. You're looking at 32 feet, 9 inches, roughly 8,900 pounds dry of a half-ton towable fifth wheel, highlighted by a rear kitchen and entertainment area that I think anybody will enjoy, including a space big enough to be a dance floor, pretty well decked out bathroom, and a primary bedroom suite that, well, the word says it all. It's pretty sweet. Let's start right back here in the rear kitchen portion, because if you're going to make pancakes and crepes in every state, you got to have a space to do it. Thanks to the pressed surface countertop with the rounded edges and the extendable area right here, you got really good prep and separation area. It's almost like a galley style kitchen because of how we're kind of nestled into the rear camp corner here. Flush mounted 3-burner cooktop with a glass cover that doubles as a backsplash. Plus you got the 21-inch Furion oven. Not to mention a nice drawer at the bottom for your pots and pans. Now, what's cool about the Keystone Cougar build, it's one of the top selling fifth wheels for the last 20 years because of the quality that's in the construction. Every drawer is going to have high capacity for weights as well as be glazed, finished off, and full extension on drawer guides. Not to mention these beautiful pewter decorative handles. You also got a nice little storage spot right there. For cleaning up, you got an oversized undermounted stainless steel sink with the high-rise faucet and sprayer, plenty of windows to check on what's going on over at the campsite, flush-mounted microwave with storage up top. Check out what they did with the backsplash. I thought this was pretty cool. A lot of times with the backsplash, even though, sure, it's for visual, they'll cut it off about 18 to 24 inches from the top of the from where the counter is. Keystone decided to take it all the way up, even through the cabinets. It's got a subway tile feel to it because it's not just an applique, it's actual backsplash, and I like that. You got the 10.7 cubic foot fridge freezer combo, which is easily accessible from your galley kitchen area. Plus, it's 12 volt, so you can run it while going down the road. Pretty good space. And if you need even more storage for the vittles, hideaway hinges on every cabinet door, solid wood shaker style cabinets with the bevel inlays, just nice and beautiful. And oh yeah, you got more drawer storage here. And on the other side of your kitchen, even more drawer storage, as well as 110 USB-C and A. And when it's time to enjoy those camp cook meals, whether you're the parents, the kids, got family coming over, friends that you just made at the campground, you got a freestanding wood table here with the live grain appearance, and it's a dream table, so there's no legs. The freestanding chairs are solid wood with plush cushions, and over here you have a bench seat that doubles as additional storage, as well as an ottoman that comes up. That's pretty sweet, right? So you can actually put this over on the chairs, the recliners, and make it even like a workspace if you wanted to. You can kind of chill out, put your laptop on top, store some stuff down below, and then slide it back when you're done. Because all your floor slides have no carpet, plus they're flush floor. Now let's talk about where you're going to entertain and possibly sleep in the 29RKS. Now, the mid portion of the 29RKS, or your entertainment area, is highlighted by a hide-to-bed sofa, some recliners, as well as storage and a pretty sweet entertainment center. Now, the recliners, which are also nestled in the same off-camp slide as your dinette, are plush. They're pillow top, which I don't know if you can tell. This makes things extremely comfortable. You got the 10-inch console here with massage and heat in your recliners, as well as pop-up charging and lit cup holders. Now, this does fold up, so if you want to snuggle with the loved one or you have the kid coming with you, you got a good space for them to sit right there. And since they're also recliners, I never know if it's on the side or if it's in the middle. You're surrounded by large panoramic windows with blackout shades, as well as side valance and top valance. And I got to tell you, I cut the fireplace on. I'm sitting at the mountains. Maybe I'm at the beach. I open up the window, let the cross breeze in. This is where I'm probably passing out for the night, because this pillow top recliner is extremely comfortable. You got to sit down and check them out. But if you do have people that do need to sleep, you do have a hide-a-bed right here. Not only is this a comfortable love seat for two, you got the decorative mirror right there, which adds a little bit of space and flair to the area. And up above, you got the crown molding on your storage cabinets with the frosted glass inlay, magnet hold, and hideaway hinges, plus another large window. The thing that I like about this 29RKS is the visibility. You pretty much have some of the largest and most in-class windows you're going to find inside of a fifth wheel. Add that to the fact that it's Keystone. So I got Blade distribution system for my AC. I got a 15K BTU Furion quick quiet with the quick cool dump right there, which I got to tell you, you got to be a little tall to open, but I got it. They even finished off the strips as well as the edge here with some crown molding, so you're not seeing the seams. They want you to come home to an RV that you're proud to call home. Right here, you got the oversized TV on a swivel, so if you want to watch TV while cooking in the kitchen. Plus, you got a 5,000 BTU fireplace under there, which has multi-flame, multi-light setting. It does a really good job, I always say, of knocking the chill off the air. If you're sleeping in here, I mean, you got a high output furnace that's ducted in the floor with thermoplastic duct joiners in it that kind of make it almost indestructible, so you won't get soft spots. You're going to be fine. The build on this, your temperature rated 0 to 100 degrees anyway. So this is going to do a good job of those cool mornings or those fall nights of getting you where you want to be. On the sides of your entertainment center is going to be even more storage, both up top and down below, with your IRV Technologies entertainment system right there. Bluetooth, USB, as well as HDMI plug-in. So if the kids have the game system or you're bringing your Xbox with you, bam, you can plug it in and you or your loved ones can play GoldenEye to your heart's content. Now, let's go check out what we have in the bathroom and the bedroom. Now, on your way up to the bedroom and the bathroom, that's where you're also going to pass by your command center. Now, this is where you can run out your 3 slides, your awning, cut on your tank heaters because you do have the 12-volt pads on your tanks underneath. And as for your tanks, you got a 54-gallon fresh tank, 60-gallon gray, and 30-gallon black. Plus, just check the battery, cut the dimmer down on your lights if you want to set the mood because it is a couples coach, as well as cut on your heater and your AC. Now, the bathroom inside the 29RKS, it's the keys, kids. The RKS has a high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, plenty of linen storage. Those magnets are strong, as well as a towel holder, oversized vanity, and a walk-in shower with a glass enclosure. What I like about this shower is, look at the headroom. So this is a shower surround with a bench seat, glass enclosure, skylight, the headroom, the brushed nickel features. This is a residential style shower. I say styled because you can't say it's residential. Over here, your sink is undermounted in your vanity. That's important because A, there's no seal to dry rot on the exterior, but there's also, if you need to clean it, you can just wipe stuff in and then rinse it down. Medicine cabinet is oversized. Plus you got storage underneath, some more drawers, and a tankless water heater on this beauty that's going to get you hot water in about 10 to 15 seconds. Now, let's go check out this bedroom. Right up front is going to be the primary bedroom, highlighted with the walk-around queen bed, wardrobe in its own slide, and some pretty good storage. Now, the queen bed up here does have some storage underneath that is strut supported. As you can see, that goes all the way up to the top. So if you want to put the chairs from the dinette in here, your bags, extra clothes, laundry baskets, whatever, it's a really good spot for it. Got nightstand space on both sides of your queen bed with USB as well as 110. And I like how they gave me some storage underneath. Your ward space, we are in the front cap of a mid-profile fifth wheel. So you got still about 6 feet of headroom right here, but your side wards are going to be a little small. But don't worry, Uncle Chris has a fix. We're going to go right past this second AC in a coach that's only 32 feet long, over to the slide. Grab and go spot here, chest of drawers, as well as a mirrored wardrobe that is in its own slide. This is important because now you not only have space to do a walk around, you get a full armoire inside your RV. So since this coach is great for 3, even 4 season camping, depending on where you are, Gotta have that space for your clothes when you go. LCD TV mounting bracket, as well as Key TV multi-source connection and inverted outlet right here, because one of the cool things about your 29RKS is it has the Key TV multi-source, which is a smart connector, whether it's cable or satellite. This is going to know what it is. You're not chasing wires to figure out what's what. And it also comes with a solar panel, as well as a charge controller and inverter. So you'll be able to power this outlet through the sun. Pretty sweet. Speaking of, let's talk a little bit about that as we go outside. I'm going to walk down the solid steps here of my Keystone Cougar 29RKS, where on the outside, we have a ton of storage. We got solar panels and an extra large awning and a couple of surprises for you. So right up front, you're going to see two things I want to point out. Number one, the Road Armor fifth wheel hitch. So this actually has this nice pivoting head right here. There's a rubberized system inside that helps absorb a lot of movement while going down the road. You've probably heard of chucking and bucking while pulling fifth wheels. Not going to happen as much with this type of hitch. Underneath there, you got the strut supported battery box as well as storage box. That's where your spare tire is. Your Gigi box is here as well. And right here, you have a couple of disconnects. So this is your main power disconnect. This controls your solar panels. Now, the Cougars are going to come with either the 220 or the 440 system on it. It's either going to have inverter prep or an inverter on it, depending on if it's either the Discover or the Protect. This happens to be the Discover. So we have a pure sine wave inverter right up here that's a 2,000 watt. If you want to keep charging the batteries but cut the power off, you just turn this off and leave this on. The solar charge controller right here is going to see where you're at with power. Very nice to have. Plus, you're also set up for tire pressure monitoring. I can't stress enough, no matter what RV you get this on it. 76,000 RV accidents happen each year, according to the NTSA. Number one cause, tire blowout. So get that tire pressure monitoring. Got our leveling jacks right here. 30-pound LP tanks, one on each side. Beautiful fiberglass sided RV with the sealed safety windows, 80% tint all the way around this beauty. Magnetic anti-slam on all my luggage doors. Finished off pass-through storage here with the rotocast inlay. I like this because A, if I throw the dirty stuff in here, the beach, you know, the towels, the chairs, whatever, I can unscrew my cable connection hole, just spray everything out, and I'll be fine. I mean, you can do it with the rubberized floor too. You're not going to hurt it. But you do have an inverted outlet here, cable connection, as well as your awning controls on the outside. Having this is pretty sweet. You also got yourself a USB CNA. And right here is a really good shot of this oversized aluminum superstructure that they have inside the Cougars and the barriers. So, got this aluminum shell. You got foam insulation in here. Plus, you got these fiberglass walls. And they have this hypercore insulation on the inside. It's like a graphite composite. You don't get off gassing. It's not going to absorb water, and it's also going to help with the insulation a little bit. Your awning has LED light strip. It's also adjustable pitch, solid step over steps with the extra large grab handle, aka the safe T-rail, leading me into my main entry point here. But check out what we got on the outside of this beauty. And how much you're going to bet that it's a kitchen? A lot of times, couples coaches do not have outside kitchens. That's reserved for like bunkhouse units. This one not only has a kitchen, it has a sweet kitchen, because look at this capital grill that you have here with the radius style cooking, the radial. This is cool because you get even heat. You got the flare resistant top, and it's a capital grill, so it's a good one. Prep area there, big oversized dorm style fridge, some storage. I even got power. So if I want to bring out the TV, set up some entertainment, I absolutely could. You'll also notice that this beauty has the oversized rims on it, the aluminum rims, with the Goodyear upgraded tires, and all Cougars now come with anti-lock brakes on them. Extremely nice safety feature. Ground Control 3.0. Got a little more storage in the back. Good grab and go spot right next to my outside shower with hot and cold. I got me a hitch, so if I want to throw in a rack for the bikes, the generator, whatever, absolutely can. Ladder is mounted so I can get up on the walkable roof and check it if I need to. Backup camera prep as well. 50 amp plug there. True Fit slide that's cable driven. What's nice about the True Fit, sure, it's insulated all the way around, but it's also made for this spot. So it's going to reduce the components to move it in and out, reducing stuff that can break on you. This is the back of your hot water heater. Do not put a camp chair there. And right here is going to be your outside command center with all your terminations, your winterization bypass, external shower on this side as well. So if you want to clean the dogs off, you can, as well as, your city water fill and all that stuff. And your Key TV multi-source connection. And remember, you got a 54-gallon fresh, 60-gallon gray, 30-gallon black on this beauty. And one touch auto level is right there as well. Unloaded vehicle weight on this one, it's 9,000. I'm going to say 8,958. Gross vehicle weight, 10,400. So 9,000 to 10,400. That means you got 1,400 pounds of possible storage in here. So we get that information, what are you towing with, where you want to go camping, how many people you want to go camping with. We'll find the RV of your dreams, hands down. But when you're talking about 32 feet, 9 inches, 9,000 pounds dry, can sleep 4, but it is a couples coach with that rear kitchen, the enclosed underbelly, the insulation, the whole 9. I got to tell you, this is one of my top picks for a couple that maybe wants to also hit some state parks that have a 35-foot limit on it. I don't see any dings, but let me know, do you see anything that you would change? Or more importantly, where would you take the Keystone Cougar 29RKS on your next vacation? We love hearing from you. And while you're at it, please click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. Never know, get home from work, RV of your dreams waiting for you on your email inbox. Hope you enjoy the 29RKS Cougar. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. See you soon.